you know me.
Just means that I'm the only one who's gonna get grilled on this thing.
No, some of them are for both of us. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the husband tag and we're gonna see how well Matt knows me in our relationship. If you haven't been on my channel before, this is my husband Matt, and we're actually going to be celebrating our anniversary next week. So I thought I would bring him back on my channel and we would do a fun video. Before we get on with the questions, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video as well. The first question is, how and where did we meet?
So how we met was through a mutual friend, and we met up at a pizza place in our hometown.
Your hometown.
Oh, my hometown. That's correct.
But it was kind of MySpace too, right?
I guess so, kind of. Back in the MySpace days.
Yeah.
Then our mutual friend, Clarissa, got us to actually meet up and get together.
We actually went back to her house after and heard some crazy stories.
We have fun ones.
Okay, next question. Where was our first date?
Now that I'm being put on the spot, I can't think.
Aw, that should be an easy one. You need a little help.
Well, I thought I remember going to a restaurant or whatever, and then we went to the movies, right?
No. I mean, you're kind of, I don't know. We went to the Firehouse Bar and Grill, and then I didn't know it was a date, and then you paid for food, remember?
I was just being...
And then that same night we went back to your house, watched a movie, and you ended up asking me out. Remember?
That's because I saw Brandon there, and he already he had it put in my head. And
Oh,
like, oh, good job, dude.
You weren't gonna ask me out, or what?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. But the next night you invited me to the movies with your friends.
That's right.
And they weren't too happy that I was there.
No, it was supposed to be just a guy's thing.
Question number 3 is, what was your first impression of me?
Quiet, soft-spoken, but definitely smiled a lot and laughed a lot. Just took a little bit to get you to open up and talk. Whereas I was probably talking like crazy,
Yeah, you talked.
Chatterbox.
You talked the most, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. The 4th question is, where was our first kiss and how was it?
Where was our first kiss? First kiss was when we were watching a movie. It was actually in my bedroom.
No. It was my bedroom.
It was somebody's bedroom.
Okay, it was my bedroom. Do you remember what movie it was?
Oh, it was probably a movie I didn't want to watch because he always drug me into scary movies.
It wasn't a scary movie. I think it was like Alvin and the Chipmunks or something.
Just to have some noise on in the background.
I don't know.
That's probably what it was.
I really don't know. Why were we watching Alvin and the Chipmunks? I remember that though.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I don't know why.
Oh.
I don't know. But anyways, how was it? That was the second part of the question.
How was the kiss?
Yeah.
I still like to kiss you, so I guess it was a good kiss.
I was gonna
It
say.
made a lasting impression
I
on
was
me.
gonna say awkward because we were both so nervous.
I don't know.
How did you know I was the one?
It's because of being able to, in all honesty, put up with each other.
What is that supposed to mean?
When we do things that frustrate each other, and getting through those times and still being able to be happy with one another. I think we know that we can get through trying times. Everybody can get through great times, but it's when you get through the hard times that really test a relationship, and I think that was through some of college and things like that, those are more hard times, trying times, if you want to call it that, just because of both growing up at the same time in ourselves, our personalities, you know, all that type of stuff. That's kind of what made me realize that you were the one that I wanted to marry, being able to be by my side and support me, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Me wanting to support you, that would have been how and when I knew that you were the one.
That was good. How long have we been together?
Well, we met in 2008, I believe, January, maybe the end of January 2008. So that would be a total of 12 years almost.
That's a long time.
That we've known each other.
Yeah, but we didn't start going out till March.
Okay, a couple months. So
yeah,
almost 12 years.
What do you love about me? If I was answering this question, I would say I love that you're hardworking.
I like that you have found your passion, and that when you have an idea, you stick with it. With this whole YouTube thing, having your YouTube channel has really shown me, has shown others that you are dedicated and that you are very driven to being successful with this. And this is going to happen overnight? No, but you are sticking with it. And that's not only with YouTube, that's being a great mom and wife, and that same drive is there. Are things always going to be easy? No. More times than not, they're going to be hard, but you keep driving through them, and I think that's what's really what I've grown to love and appreciate the most, is that drive to just be the great mom, do great at all the things that you do, having that drive.
Thank you. So The next one is children. How many do we want?
However many God wants to give us.
I know. We originally said 3, right? But then it's not happening.
Right. We still just have Benjamin. If we are blessed with more, then that's great. If not, then you definitely love the fact that we have Benjamin.
Yeah. And super thankful for Benjamin. Next question. What is something that I do that you wish I didn't?
Don't know.
I thought you were going to say, put away the laundry faster.
That is actually a really, really good thing, because there's laundry right behind the camera over there that needs to be put up.
I'll get around to
it. Every time it seems like I need boxers, and I go to the cabinet that has my boxers in it right now, and it's the day that you do laundry.
Exactly, the day that I do laundry.
And then it's like, where's my boxers? Oh, they're in the dryer. And I'm like,
hey,
I've been home since a little after 5 o'clock. And the dryer wasn't going, so obviously they've been sitting in there for
you've been
hours.
home all day because you work from home right now.
But not on Wednesdays when you normally wash.
True.
When you normally wash the boxers and all the undergarments, whatever.
All the clothes. I do laundry, all the laundry.
Yeah, on Wednesday.
But at least they're clean.
In the dryer that currently
it's the last load.
Have to walk outside.
It's the last load. In the dryer.
And the bad part is when you already took off all your other clothes, and then it's like, oh, come on, really?
They're clean.
they're clean,
I
but I
washed
had
them
to go
for
get
you.
them if I would have known that they weren't put up. Okay, yeah. Anyways, get the point. I didn't think I
Getting
could.
feisty over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Glad I could help you out with that one.
Uh-huh.
What are some weird habits that each of us have? I was gonna say a habit, but you've actually gotten better at it. You used to put your socks on the table,
Yeah.
and it would drive me crazy, but I feel like you got better at that. Oh, I know. Weird habit, or like a irritating habit, is when you take your shoes off right in front of the door, and then I'm like stepping on them or tripping as I'm like trying to walk through the door.
Yeah.
That is
Because we don't have a shoe cabinet.
okay.
Yet.
You could still put your shoes next to the door, like over a little bit, not right there. Like you open the door and you're stepping all over them.
Yeah.
I've almost tripped before.
I don't know.
I know I'm perfect.
No.
I don't have any
I
weird
wouldn't say
habits.
that you're perfect, that's for sure.
Okay.
Brushing your teeth way too hard. Seeing that toothbrush,
Oh my goodness.
mine can be there for the
Yeah.
whole life of the toothbrush and it still looks like a brand new toothbrush. Yours, a few days after you've opened up a new one, is already frayed out. Your teeth must be like razor blades or something. It's cutting the bristles on the toothbrush.
The cleaning lady person, what are they called?
Hygienist, dental hygienist.
The dental hygienist has told me before that I brush too hard, that I need to not brush so hard
Yeah.
because my teeth are sensitive.
Yeah, well, that's the whole
Finally
reason
got mine.
why when you sometimes brush Benjamin's teeth, he's like, ow!
Whatever. It's because he chomps down on the toothbrush.
That's the reason why. He's chomping down because it hurts. He's going, ow!
Whatever. Well, you brush his teeth in.
I do sometimes. He needs to brush his
Hardly
own
ever.
teeth.
Well, he does. He brushes his teeth in the morning, if you can call it brushing his teeth. What do we argue about the most?
Currently, we argue about the decisions on where things are going to be going in the house. Because we seem to have different ideas on maybe where something's going to go or how it's going to look, and then, or maybe I'm not listening completely because I just want to take care of the structural side of things and not really focus on the decorating part of it yet. But you're trying to you're keeping that stuff in mind as things are being built. So,
well, I was gonna say that we argue about stuff when you're not listening and I'm trying to talk to you, and you're
vice
off doing
versa.
your own thing, and then I get tired of talking to myself.
and
then I get upset.
you do the same thing to me.
Are you sure?
Yes, I think everybody does that to everybody these days, and that's what's wrong with a lot of things. We need to give
Yeah.
each other our full attention.
Exactly. You need to put your phone down and listen.
And you need to do the same thing.
Probably. And the very last question is, who is the one to say I love you first, and where was it?
This was the one where I said, I think I was the one who said I love you first. And it was after we were watching a movie. Or as we were watching a movie.
I don't think so.
When
Well, I
was it?
don't know. I mean, we may have been watching a movie. Do you remember where?
I, for some reason, remember it being in your parents' driveway.
You got that part right.
Yeah, it was. Now I remember. It was before I was leaving to go home, and we were out there saying bye, and stars roll out.
I know,
and
and
you
you wanted to say it, but you were nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it first. I said it back, but you said it first, and then is that the same night that you got a ticket?
It probably was. Because I was dragging it on and on. I wanted to say it,
and then you had to get home by curfew.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure.
Ended up getting a ticket.
Yeah.
That was an expensive I love you.
I guess so. Well, guys, that is all the questions for the husband tag. I really hope you enjoyed getting to listen to how well my husband knows us in our relationship.
And how well you can correct me.
I guess. I don't know, you did pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
But anyways, that is all for this video. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and like this video as well. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.